Hello, this is Jason Gonzalez for BADM 625, Journal Project 2C. I'll be continuing my talk on Van Blue Cola, the blueberry soda. And for my demographic market, I've been placed in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I'm going to go ahead and just flip this. And this is a picture of my general demographic, a 24 to 38-year-old male in the city. With a median income of anywhere from $38,000 to $53,000 annually. Most individuals in this demographic group are married and have some college to a bachelor's degree in the city. They enjoy things like drone flying, social events. They're very much concerned about environmental issues, very much concerned about homelessness, which has kind of taken a hold of the city. So those are some social issues that they are concerned about. Obviously, they're upper mobile, want to do better for themselves, do see college as not a priority but as a means to an end. So I think that's positive. They would like the soft drink, I believe, because they do like upper scale products. They're concerned with quality, so a premium product would do very well in this market. Obviously, it's more urban area, more metropolitan, so these kind of in vogue items also are very much in demand. I want to go ahead and talk a little bit about the SWOT analysis. The real existing brand that I went up against was Maine Root Soda. It's a blueberry soda that's produced in Maine, and there were several strengths that it had, including more of a healthy branding. They very much stressed more natural products and more organic products, and very much an exclusive niche product, excuse me. Not really widespread at all. They very much control their production. They don't even sell during the winter time, and you can find actually find it on Amazon and the like, but the prices are rather inflated. I tend to think that's not only a weakness but also a threat to them. But their opportunities are definitely that they could expand their production and expand their distribution. Currently, they only sell via online stores and a couple of very well-placed external distributors. No distribution network as far as label makers or anything like that, just a couple of stores that they do ship to. The threats for them, I believe, are the fact that they just are, I think, too exclusive, and because of that their prices do get inflated. I think that probably drives their market share down. Obviously, I think I've expressed previously that I desire for Van Blue Cola to do more as far as distribution is concerned. However, I did find that they were stronger in regard to the fact that their product is healthier, and Van Blue Cola, while we stress the positioning of flavor over benefit or flavor over even health, that's a mixed bag as far as strengths and weaknesses. Obviously, the external threat for my product would be the more health conscious consumer, and the fact that just the general vogue of that. I want to go ahead and talk a little bit about the positioning strategy. I want my positioning strategy to be somewhat better than, for instance, Maine Root Cola. They're very, very niche, very, very exclusive. Like I said, a lot of these blueberry soda brands, including Captain Eli's and Old Soaker, they all tend to be just internet distribution only, don't have any real distribution network outside of that, except for maybe one or two grocery stores where you can find them in their local market right by their manufactory. So I want Van Blue Cola to be positioned more as attempting to become mainstream, attempting to move as a premium product that is far more well distributed than that. As far as the pricing and perceived value, I've found out that a lot of my competitors' products, even so from the Old Soaker and all that, they all tend to be right around 14 cents, 13 cents, 11 cents an ounce. So I've gone ahead and priced Van Blue Cola at 15 cents an ounce. I believe that's reasonable. I do want to go ahead and have room for expansion, and I believe that the fact that I'll be stressing flavor over some kind of health benefit or some kind of... I found that a lot of my blueberry soda competitors didn't actually stress the taste, which I think is a waste. Why would you have a product with a unique ingredient and not stress the flavors of it? So I really do want to stress Van Blue Cola as blueberry and vanilla flavored and tasty. I don't really see a point in having a soda that's not. So I think that I can get the premium price of right about 15 cents, which is a little bit, is right about the middle of the market as far as all my competitors are concerned. Let's see what else we've got. Did want to go ahead and discuss the MSRP. Like I said, I believe that the 15 cents for fluid ounce is the best that we can do there. That would be about $1.75 per can, and that's something that I want to go ahead and, I'm sorry, yeah, $1.75 per can. That's something that I do want to stress. So it would be more of a premium pricing, but realistically, if you're going to a vending machine and you're buying a Coca-Cola, you're doing 12 ounces for $1, so I don't really see a problem with charging $1.75 for a superior product. And that's definitely how I want to position it, as a superior product to just your standard soda. Finally, want to go ahead and discuss, private label manufacturer. The private label manufacturer whom I got was Mayer Brothers, and they do tend to specialize more in waters and clear sodas, and more in plastic bottles rather than the aluminum that I have. They do obviously do it, but it's definitely going to have to be a little bit of a stretch. To be realistic, this was given to us by the professor. I think I would rather find a different distributor, but they are a private label maker, and they do have the ability and capabilities to do the work. So that is positive. The wholesaler I chose was the Breakthrough Beverage Group, and they mainly do alcoholic beverages, but they do have some non-alcoholic offerings. I think that they're positive because they are right there in my market. They do have some national branches for further distribution later on down the line, and they have... and frankly, they're just a great operation. They distribute over 1,000 different types of beverages, so I think that would be a great partner. Finally, I want to go ahead and discuss 3 of the venues who I would choose to do business with. I would want to go ahead and see if we couldn't be a sponsor for the Air Force Falcons basketball team. I think that the blueberry soda with the blue of the Air Force would be a great marketing ploy. We'd also be able to support our military, but we'd also be able to get into the sports genre, which is something I would want to do. I think it's a great cause, and I think they would be great partners. The Air Force Falcons basketball team. I would want to go ahead and look at the Mountain View restaurant. It is a restaurant built onto the Broadmoor, and that's really the reason I chose that was because it has it hits my target market as far as something that my target market loves to do is go to resorts, go to spas, go to different places where they can relax. And that's something that's, for whatever reason, very popular in Colorado with that population. So I think that would be a great place to be. The Mountain View restaurant is a very exclusive restaurant at a resort, but obviously they have walk-ins just as much as they have individuals coming there on vacation. So I think that is great. Finally, I think I would want to go ahead and place my product at Briar Mart, which is a small Greek Mediterranean grocery store that's local. What they have is they have the actual store, but they also have a small Greek restaurant inside the store. So I think that it'd be great to go ahead and market my product with their meals, but by the same token, turn around and offer it in the store. So if you like it during your meal, you could also buy it in their grocery store. I think that would be a good marketing ploy. So those are all the points, I believe. And this is Jason Gonzalez with Van Blue Soda for BADM 625.